First of all, I want to say, John, I really appreciate your recognition of our issues in this matter, and I appreciate the sacrifice that you've made, because I know it is a big deal, and I appreciate that. To Mr. Wigo, this is what an olive branch looks like. And an olive branch in Western cultures is traditionally regarded as a symbol of peace and allusion to the story of Noah, in which a dove returns with an olive branch after the flood. It's considered an offer of reconciliation, as in the government is holding out an olive branch to the demonstrators. Your letter to the editor today was anything but an olive branch. What you posted, besides being just another recitation of the charges and not the facts, and including a couple of things that were just totally wrong, was anything other than an olive branch to the community that you promised in your last interview to the newspaper. It's instead a story and another salvo in your war on community involvement, which I don't understand. You call the hundreds of people who supported Bill Bennett his publicists. We are people that just supported him. That's all it was. We're not publicizing. He had no idea we were involved in this. It's yet another example of your condescending and disrespectful attitude to the people who pay your salary. You're either tone deaf to what is occurring, or your time spent on the iPad during these meetings has distracted you from the damage that you're inflicting. And isn't community relations on your evaluation? I just don't understand how you could ignore us that way. I assume that you felt the need to write when no one else came to your defense at school board meetings or in the newspaper articles about the hearings, but maybe you should have considered that you brought this on yourself. You're a superintendent with credibility and integrity, and any superintendent with credibility and integrity may have been able to get public response in his favor from someone other than Flyers fan, and we all know who he is. A superintendent capable of leading this community might have engendered sympathy or at least neutrality instead of increasing horror and disgust. The horror occurs when we taxpayers realize that over $500,000 of our dollars have been utterly wasted on an ill-conceived, thoughtless, and unsubstantiated vendetta. Money that had far better uses in this district. We're disgusted that this is only one of the embarrassingly unprofessional and careless activities that you've gotten away with over the years. It's been requested so many times that you step down. Save us from further deterioration of the district's reputation. Take your pension, go away quietly so we can get back to building a school district that values fiscal responsibility, transparency and openness with the community, kindness and integrity, and most of all, our children. A district and administration which justifies its existence and pats itself in the back based solely on external numbers is not one which this community can support. Thank you.